Every New Mexico county is working to get out of the red reopening level by reducing test positivity rates or dropping their new COVID cases. But one county is facing a tough situation with no cases in the last week and only 2 in the last few months. Yet they're stuck in the red with everyone else. News 13's Chris McKee asked the state about it.
Anytime you have a system that you set up for something like this, you want it to be as equitable as you possibly can.
An equal path for all New Mexico counties to reopen more. That's the state's goal with the Red to Green framework, which just started this month.
So this is concerning.
The latest numbers published this week put every New Mexico county in the red at least through December 30th.
It means 0 counties can go to yellow, which is the next level of opening. It means that they failed the 2 tests. Their positivity rates are too high and the number of cases per day are too high.
Lots of counties have a long way to go. Bernalillo, for example, has a test positivity rate 3 times the state's 5% cutoff. It also has 10 times the number of new cases per 100,000 people. But for the state's least populous county, Harding County, with fewer than 700 people, the Red to Green framework makes just 1 case or a few tests extremely consequential.
But I do understand the optics for folks in Harding County.
Harding's had just 7 total COVID cases this entire pandemic. They can only register 1 active COVID case in a 2-week period, though. Any more than 1, and the county will have failed the new cases per 100,000 metric. Right now, Harding has 2 active COVID cases and a test positivity rate of 8%.
The tendency is to find that one example where it seems unfair, but as I mentioned last week, it's exactly the same criteria for every single county.
Scrace argues while it is easy for Harding to go red, it's just as easy to get out of it.
While we might feel bad for Harding County that they only have 2 cases and they're in the red, 14 days from whenever that last case was, if nobody else, gets coronavirus, they'll be back.
Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
More testing would also make a big difference in dropping Harding County's test positivity rate. Since the pandemic started, they've just had 121 total tests conducted. Only 14 tests have been taken there in December with that 1 new positive.